And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
When these two... In 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
A lot of history between these two teams because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
This quarterback part of their running game.
Yo.
His molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
You talk so much about QBs, right?
Yeah, I showed.
Make really good decisions.
What'd you say? I showed Texas ass been talking shit to him. Said you gotta start taking accountability in your actions, nigga. You're a sore loser.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive
You know how I get.
they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That's all it be.
Going to swing it on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets enough. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback.
Yeah, that was the funniest shit ever right there.
Quarterback, watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
That was the funniest.
Played in rivalry games. So what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Oh.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Johnson looking to throw. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Using his feet. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can that kind of speed.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
None. What they say, none at all.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters. If you talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because
Going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Offense in an empty set. Johnson wants to throw it. Buys a little extra time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and look to play another day.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Finding an escape route. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Creates a little room. Past the 45. There he goes. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. We saw it on that last play.
The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they got the running back out on a route one-on-one. He's got to do a better job separating, though. Just not a good enough route so that when he caught it, he got tackled right away for a gain of no yards.
Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Where?
Johnson looking to throw. Flushed out
Where?
the pocket. Fires downfield.
Wait. What's
Yeah,
that
you
goal?
going to have to do that later.
After a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Toss sweep to the right. Knocked down at the 26.
Play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 9. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Let's go. Off the play fake on first down. He'll get rid of it. Touchdown, Tiger. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Jones to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's got it for a big play. Oh, what a move to get room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Oklahoma State is just getting blown off the field right now. And frankly, we need to start going running time the rest of the way. A real stinker in Stillwater. They're trailing by 14 to Stanford. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man downfield. There he goes. Running inside the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
The Tigers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, get them tackled to the ground.
Got his man quickly. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the defense, got him at the 27.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
It's third and goal and third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Durham. And he's knocked down.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football. So really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up fourth and goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
3 points on the board.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Jones wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the roll out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20 to 14. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Would be hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, that's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Northwestern. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that...
Looking to take a shot. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Jones wants to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Florida! And
makes you feel so good as an offense. When you can score late in the first half in a 2-minute type situation, the extra point's going to give you the lead. Makes you feel so much better heading into halftime.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's got it. It's a catch along the sideline. Didn't need much, but got enough.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the play.
Makes the catch. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
A strike downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it after 14. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. And this one is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And that one, I don't think, went the required 10 yards. It did not. Penalty marker is out. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to do it again on this one. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Jones. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Abrams. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Reynolds. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Fakes the grab. Turning it on. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on designed plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Back zone inside your own 20 coming out. It's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. They'll run this play from the pistol. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise. could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown LSU.
Can't get a stop against this nigga right now. I'm just over here getting abused.
Pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire.
Yeah, man, having a bunch going on, man.
Defense has to do a better job.
You gotta fucking stop this one on my ass.
Start doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'll be doing it like that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Jones to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab on the big throw. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 10.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Looking to buy time.
Damn, that nigga fast as hell.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red
That's
zone.
crazy as fuck how fast he was right there.
Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Jones wants to throw it. Got his man on the outside.
Why did he go backwards?
Nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Oh,
So the first step of that was fine. They made the
This nigga D-line is killing me. GG's. They is harassing these guys, bro. Like, dude was wide open.